could Bastien do this to me? You would think he would at least have the nerve to tell me face to face that he wanted to break up. But instead he chose to just change his status to, "You can't fix what's already broken, B," with a frowning emoji. I don't think I could ever be happy again. There's just one cure for my deep despair. It involves watching videos of cats. For despair, I suggest watching videos of cats. With some tea and a scone, I'll be all alone and cloistered as a clam. While nice for all it's a life looks much better when filtered this way. Rosy-colored hues hide all my blues. Now I must work up the courage to say, "Did someone sly capture your eye for my dismay? On this day, he will pay for my dismay. On this day, he will pay for my dismay. On this day, he will pay."
Dismay, did I hear you say?
Oh, Hercules, the shame!
The shame?
The shame!
OMG, don't say another word. I have a knack for guessing what the problem is.
What?
Bastiana, I can see that tortured look in your eyes, the sadness, the desperation, the puffiness, the dark circles, and I know just what to do.
My dear, I see that you're in distress. If I am not mistaken, it seems your soul is shaken. The only cause that I can see would surely be a fellow. A fellow full of flaws, I know it's true because you're mellow. And all due to a fellow. Well, you're in luck because I'm struck with certain luck for scheming. Yes, my panache for being brash is useful / redeeming. May I assist you with a little list to cast a spell for e-manipulation? Magic is my vocation.
Hercules, when you say manipulation, what exactly did you have in mind?
Oh, nothing sinister. Just a little tweet, a little offhanded post, something that screams, "I need attention and I need it now." But with the subtlety that only the most sophisticated social media manipulator, that is to say your average friendly user, can provide.
I was thinking of I should call him?
You mustn't do that. How much desperation do you intend to send out into the universe in just one day, you poor, poor girl? Good thing I FaceTimed you when I did. No, a simple phone call will not do. Complicated problems must be met with complicated solutions.
That seems reasonable.
Now tell me, what has that horrible boy done to you anyway?
Well, I don't know exactly, but I'm sure that he is in love with another girl.
The shame! The shame! And he seems like such an upstanding young man. No, this is much worse than I thought.
Worse?
Of course, yes. We are going to need an extra complicated solution to combat the tyrannical terrors that this young man has wrought. Tell me, is he the jealous type?
I wouldn't call him that. He might call me that. Why do you ask?
Just compiling useful tactics. In order to win him back, we are going to need every trick in the book.
Do you really think I can win him back, Hercules?
Certainly I do, but it will take work. Now, Bastiana, has there ever been a time when, perhaps, you have been hasty with your assumptions about Bastiana?
Not once.
Of course not.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Bastienne won't make the same mistake twice. Now, I have been taking notes and I have drawn up a plan.
A plan?
A plan. You need a new moody profile pic. Black and white, dramatic lighting, the angle of your head suggesting deep thought, deep, wounded thought. Ooh, you're on top of it. Next, throw that thing into Photoshop and find an emotionally nebulous yet cutting quote to put over it. Make sure the font looks needy, but that you still have your life put together. Betty White! Animals? Good! Finally, and this is the most critical step in the path of winning Bastien back, you must unfriend him.
Unfriend him? But isn't that the opposite of what you just said to do?
Don't forget the plan created. It's complicated, so please promise to prepare and be precise. Such significant specifics should suffice.
Well, it's self-explanatory. Rocket science it is not, nor some Machiavellian plot.
But it calls for someone brainy to sift through the miscellany.
We can be a team that strikes with skill and concocts a scheme that fits the bill or what you will.
That's terrific, but be specific. Pay him no attention. Hit unfriend and never again to mention. That's the trick to restoring love.
Well, I guess if push comes to shove, I will do all of the above.
Yes, do all of the above. That's the way to salvage love. That's the way to salvage love. That's the way to salvage love.
It says he's online. What do I do?
Panic! Panic! Sign off and be quick about it. And remember to do everything I told you to do.
Herr Kolas, you are just the person that I wanted to see.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that.
Right. You'd be rich, but with good reason. I tried dating apps, I tried joining a gym, and my mom has given my number to an astonishing number of women. Most of whom would have been great, until my mom scared them away. But you cut right to the chase and have found the perfect woman for me.
Deepest thanks for your matchmaking. I exude gratitude. Oh, Kolas, I'll say it again. I exude gratitude. Oh, Kolas, I'm happiest when I'm with Bastienne. I could never have expected such perfection for a match. You so cleverly selected in reflection, quite a catch. Oh yes, she's quite a catch. What a gift to me you've given, and to think you weren't trusted. Your integrity has been adjusted. But it happened just in time, and you brokered love sublime. Two young lovers in their prime, a romantic paradigm. We're the picture-perfect pair, thanks to you we are aware. We're the picture-perfect pair, thanks to you we're aware.
Well, even expert matchmakers don't always get it right.
Nobody's perfect, but thanks to you, I think Bastien and I have come pretty close to Wait, what?
Oh dear. When was the last time you hit refresh?
Like 2 minutes ago.
How quickly the world changes these days. Bastienne, I'm afraid your perfect relationship is over.
Oh, but surely you are joking, and it's merely fun you're poking. Bastienne loves me not. How could she do this with so little thought? Oh, the shame that she threw at us when she chose to change her status. How could she choose to give me this news? Such bad behavior is hard to excuse. I, of course, am rather striking. Those were her words and not mine. Rugged, handsome to her liking. How could she leave someone so fine?
Animals don't lie, animals don't criticize. If animals have moody days, they handle them better than humans do. Betty White. What does that even mean?
Did you ever lie to her? Criticize her? Are you moody? To me, it seems that the animal being referenced is you.
I never lie or criticize her. Wait, one time. One time she asked if she should get a pink cover or a clear cover with sparkles for her phone. Obviously, she wanted the pink one, and so I lied and told her I agreed, although obviously I favored the clear cover with sparkles. But criticize, I never criticize.
What, never?
Okay, one time. She shared a political meme and I thought it crossed the line. But that was just one time.
Then it comes down to your moodiness.
But I just put up an emoji saying I was feeling festive.
Bastien, let's review the records. With Facebook, there is always a record. Here is Sunday, Saturday, Saturday morning, Friday, Friday was quite a day. Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
Okay, you made your point. But what can I do? I have to win her back.
There's only one way to her heart. It involves 2 thumbs, at least 4 emojis, and you need a new moody profile pic. Black and white, dramatic lighting, the angle of your head suggesting deep thought, deep wounded thought. That was fast. Good. Now throw that thing into Photoshop and find an emotionally nebulous yet cutting quote to put over it. Make sure the font looks needy, but that you still have your life put together. That'll do it. And the whole anonymous thing will add that delightful ambiguity. Bravo! Finally, and that's the most critical step in the path to winning Bastienne back. You must unfriend her.
Wait a minute. She's already unfriended me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Herr Coloss, I really need your magic touch to fix this.
Magic touch, you say? And I thought you'd never ask.
Like it, post it, tweet it, post it, snap it, toast it, take it, talk it, get it, rock it, with a rumor bittersweet, with a tabloid ready tweet, watch the viral spiral flow. Tweet, 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 and start the show. Friending, trending, CNBN in the Mozart-Carbergian hashtag magic. Hercules, yes, that's my name. Social media is my game. Trust in me, I'm up to speed. If you doubt me, check my feed.
I have no doubt that you are the man for the job.
And I don't see any reason why you shouldn't trust me.
But I can't believe how quickly it all fell apart. Think how easy it was to turn our happy life completely on its head. Back in the day, things were less complicated. Friends were friends and all was good. Now a tweet can leave you devastated, feeling uncertain about where you stood. I'd take it all back if I could. We had such a good thing going. I don't understand just where we went wrong. Would we have used such coarse language, knowing how fragile feelings were all along? Yes, admitting weakness is not for the strong, at least not while I'm singing this song.
Bastien.
Bastienne.
You have a lot of nerve showing your face.
And you have a lot of nerve not to talk to me face to face.
I don't talk to cheaters.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Bastien, don't carry on with this charade. I know that you have fallen hopelessly, madly, stupidly in love with someone else.
And what proof do you have?
Your status change.
My status change? Is this 2006? My post? And which post?
The one where you said, "You can't fix what's already broken. Rest in peace, B." Oh, and there was a frowny emoji.
My car died. It was a Buick. B for Buick that I inherited from my grandmother.
Oh, Bastien, stop. No more sob stories about your dumb car. I have other proof anyways. Text messages.
You do not.
I do, so...
Fine. Prove it. So you confess that you were bluffing. I know a lie when it strikes my ear. Don't even try to test me, dear. Now I know why you've been unclear. You're full of sneaky, stealthy stuffing. So while you sit there huffing, puffing, think hard on what you did to land yourself here. And own it how you hid the truth sincere. You accuse me of loving another. Maybe just one, but she's my mother. But with these accusations flying, I should supply what these women are buying. I'd be achieving my lust to get even.
Seems pretty easy for you to just move on. It's just very clear to me that you can't commit.
Oh, come on. If you're going to hang on to every little word I say, then maybe it's best if we just move on.
You're freely flashing fickle feelings. Your loyalty is thin and frail. I clearly see that it's concealed. Left up to me, you'd be in jail. Because of your dark dismal dealings, 'cause I love to keep hitting ceilings, I'll take our part and then I'll set sail. Just call me happy on the white whale. Gentlemen, find me more tantalizing. Don't you pretend that you'll find this surprising. I could have any guy of my choosing, and all for one master that would be losing. Yes, I believe it. The chance to get even.
That's what it's about for you, getting even. As long as you get your way, nothing else matters.
Bastien, you're hurting my feelings.
I, for one, could get used to all my newfound freedom. I'll live a life of lazy leisure, proportionately pampered pleasure, but it will be with another girl. Because the future with you's blurry, and furthermore it gives me worry that if I stay, my head will swim, or even worse, it would make me hell. But perhaps I am being dramatic. Sure, a relationship could remain static, sitting and staring at our phones glowing, with our disinterest in each other growing. How do we feel knowing that that's where we're going?
I'd feel pretty good, and I'm not ashamed to say it.
I'm sure you'll be really happy without me.
I can picture it all now. I'll do what I want to do, say what I want to say, post what I want to post. Hopefully flourish fine and fancy, this charitably charming chancy of any
Well, fine, you've shown me how you're feeling. No choice except to make a scene, because my heart is reeling. I'll share it on my screen.
No, wait!
Yes, on vengeance I am keen.
No, wait!
I'm just a little bitter.
No, wait!
The only question left is Facebook post or Twitter.
A thought before you go ahead. We ought to talk it out instead.
Bastien, if you would just confess to me and apologize, this whole thing would be over.
I think it's you who should apologize.
For what?
I'm beginning to think that this whole cheating accusation is just a big distraction to cover up your dirty little secret.
Dirty little secret?
Yes, I think you're the cheater, and I believe you think that if you create a whole bunch of noise and post about me being so terrible, you can get away with it without anyone noticing. Well, let me tell you, the whole world is just one click away from knowing the truth.
Go, go, I see my go, but I won't tango with the mess you sow. No, I won't wrangle, and I won't be sweet, nor will my gabble with hard scrabble, there's to babble about my woes.
Easy for you to say, you always get your way. I'm not the roguish cheat who started this deceit. I'm just an innocent who's won this argument.
Liar, you're serious.
Yes, deliriously imperious. I cannot bear to see you sharing in your glee with someone else but me. The thought brings me to tears. It's one of my greatest fears. I guess I'm not the guy. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.
Bastien, Bastien.
Now you're calling. Are you stalling?
No, I was right. In every fight there is that moment of clear thinking. And in that light I had a feeling I was sinking.
There was a golden time of laughter and of bliss. Our love was in its prime. How could it come to this? How could it come to this? Our path of love has ended. Our hearts cannot be mended. Go, 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 no more sadness. Go, endless madness. I hope that soon you'll smile, remembering times as wild, both happiness and trial. I miss those silly ways in which you used to say, I love you more than you could possibly know. I love you more than you could possibly know. Sounds pretty good to me.
Bastien, oh, don't you see
And are you thinking,
what I am thinking?
should we or should we not give it another shot? Come, let bygones go by and give it one more try. Such joy is in my heart.
Sincerely, dearly loved, never part.
The news will announce my sweet by Instagram and tweet.
I may be tied, let's leave it so more that I seem to tame our social media game, our social media game. in the present, it can be pleasant to find your humanity just where it ought to be. Happy and cheerful and just you and me.
Can we just not ever go down that road again?
Sold! Never ever again, Bastienne. I love you, and I never cheated on you, and I never would.
Well, I never cheated on you either. So wait, you were telling the truth?
Of course. But why did you put up that weird quote?
Because Herr Kola said it would be a good idea.
Learned your lesson, all's good now, I'm guessing. With my knowledge of the biz, I showed you just how silly it is. I had to stage this intervention, but it was with good intention. Live your life as it occurs. It can't be described in 140 characters. Go now and have some fun. Share your joy and care with everyone. Your love gladly announce. Don't get me wrong and delete your accounts. Just be mindful how screen time amounts.
Sorry.
Take one, action.
Bastien, I'm afraid your perfect relationship is over.